The L. Tom Perry Special Collections provides visitors access to unique research collections related to both local and national topics. These include rare books and other publications, as well as historical manuscripts and archives. The published materials held in special collections are generally selected by our curators for their informational value in order to form strong research collections. These items are organized by topic and are individually accessible, as in the main library, though special precautions are taken to ensure their preservation. Our archival and manuscript collections, on the other hand, are selected for both their informational and evidential values. In order to preserve these qualities, these materials are managed according to the principle of provenance, with the records or papers created by a person or organization kept together as a body in their original order. By managing the records in this manner, Special Collections works to preserve their value as evidence of their creators' functions or activities. When using these collections, it is important that users evaluate the materials for both their historical context and archival qualities. When using primary sources as historical evidence, for example, there are a number of points that need to be considered. Each individual document selected by a researcher should be carefully examined to determine its intentionality, whether the author was writing to create a record of an event, or if the document was created for another purpose. Originality, whether the document is in the same format in which it was initially made, or whether it is a copy or other reproduction. Reliability, how reliable is the information provided in the document, or what was the author's relationship to the events recorded? Trustworthiness, how dependable is the author and how truthful is their account? Such sources should also be considered in terms of their archival content, such as the verifiability of their custodial history and the internal relationships between documents in a given archive. These archival qualities may affect the evidential value of the records and may have been impacted by previous custodians or even the archives itself. Information on the processing and administration of an archival collection is provided in the catalog record or finding aid, or may be obtained from the reference staff or curator. Secondary sources, on the other hand, are documents created by interpreting primary sources sometime after an event. These might include books, reports, and other texts created by historians, genealogists, humanists, and other researchers. Secondary sources should also be analyzed to determine the reliability and trustworthiness of their content. This often includes an analysis of the source's perspective and audience, as well as a review of a text reference to ascertain which primary sources the author consulted in reaching his or her conclusions. Special collections curators and archivists are available to help researchers contextualize and understand the materials in our holdings. If you have any questions about our collections, please contact our reference staff.